Hi everyone and welcome to a very special Nicko's Kitchen. For the first time in YouTube history, Nicko's Kitchen and the One Pot Chef are teaming up to produce the first ever cooking collaboration video. So strap yourselves in because we're bringing Australia to the world. We're having a great Aussie barbecue.
Well, it's great to be here on Nicko's Kitchen. I'm going to be showing you some fantastic stuff because today we are going to be showing you a traditional Australian barbecue. Nicko's going to be cooking a couple of meat dishes. I'm going to be showing you how to do a fantastic summer salad and a to die for dessert. So, Nicko, take it away.
Okay guys, so as One Pot Chef was saying, I am doing two meat dishes. I'm going to be doing some shish kebabs, okay, and I'm also going to be making the hangover cure beetroot rissoles. Okay, now no barbecue would be complete without rissoles, in my opinion, in Australia, and also some shish kebabs. So let's get started.
Now, no Aussie barbecue would be complete without a delicious side salad. It's simple and easy to throw together. This is chicken summer salad. It's got mangoes, it's got chicken, it's got beautiful crunchy lettuce. Absolutely delicious every time and can be thrown together in a couple of minutes. Let's check it out. Now, in our salad bowl, I've just roughly torn up some beautiful, crunchy, refreshing iceberg lettuce. You can use any lettuce you prefer, but I think iceberg is great for a summer salad because it's really cool and refreshing and it's not got that bitter taste, it's got a lovely sweet taste to it. So we've got our lettuce roughly torn up and we're just going to chuck in some cherry tomatoes. Doesn't matter if they all clump in the middle because we're going to give this a toss in a second. So pop them in there. We're also going to pop in some beautifully fresh chopped up mango. Absolutely delicious, this. You can see this is already going to be a really sort of sweetish sort of salad, but I'm going to add a few savoury bits in a second, so don't panic. Absolutely lovely. We're also going to pop in some grilled chicken that I've just done on the grill and allowed to cool down. Now you can put the chicken in hot or cold, whichever you prefer, but I think with a summer salad it's usually better to serve the chicken cold. Whoops, one bit of chicken just escaped. And some avocado. Now I've just sliced this up, so it doesn't have to be chopped or diced or anything, just little slices will do and that'll be fine. Absolutely delicious. And just to finish it off, I'm just going to put some lemon-fused olive oil over the top, just a little bit, not much, because as many of you will know, I'm not a fan of salad dressing because I feel that if you sort of put too much salad dressing on, it drowns the salad. Now, you can either toss that or you can just leave that like that with some salad tongs for people to come and grab it. I think it's just great just like that. Absolutely delicious, thrown together in minutes, absolutely fantastic. Nicko, back to you.
Alright guys, so what I've done is I've just chopped up, just very roughly, some whole baby beets, okay, some beetroot, and I've just chopped them up. So if you don't like beetroot, you can substitute this for onion, but I absolutely love beetroot. It's one of my favourite vegetables. And to that guys, we just want to add some mince, or some Hamburger as you call it in the US. Okay, so we're just going to add some of that in there like that. Lovely. And of course season with some salt and some pepper. And then guys, you're using your hands, okay, very, very carefully. I don't want you to really scrunch it through. Be very, very soft because you want that air in the mince because you want it to not cook evenly and to be nice and fluffy also and very light and not so dense. So just very carefully with your hands, get in there and mix it all through. Alrighty guys, so it's as simple as that. Really, really, really simple, really quick, very basic. All we have to do now is shape them into our patties. Alrighty guys, so once your rissoles are done, put them aside and we'll barbecue them very soon. So onto the shish kebabs, okay? So what you're gonna need for this, you're gonna need some pretty good beef, okay? Now, try and get it as thick as you can, because we want it to, into chunks just like that. We want to cut it into chunks just like that, okay? So you don't want a very thin, scrawny piece of beef. You want something with a bit of guts to it, something that's really chunky. Okay guys, so what I've done is I've got my ingredients and I've cut them up into chunky style pieces. So we've got the beef, the capsicum or the green bell pepper, a red onion, and of course one of my favourites, the cherry tomato. Now, here comes the fun part. Grab your skewer, just like that. Now make sure you soak these in water overnight, or at least 4 to 6 hours before you cook with them, because if you take them straight out of the packet and put them on the barbecue, they will burn. So soak them in some water overnight or for 4 to 6 hours, and let's get skewering. And guys, have a look at that. Sex on a stick. Beautiful. Nice and chunky, nice beef. You could even marinate this beef in some Worcestershire sauce or soy sauce. Alrighty guys, welcome to my barbecue for the very first time. It's a shame, I should bring you out here a lot more often. So if you want to see some more barbecues at Nicko's place, let me know. So what we've got is we've got a really hot grill, and we're going to start off with our rissoles. So I've just sprayed some oil down, and that's what you want to hear, a nice sizzle. Now guys, let me tell you a little something about Aussie barbecues. Australian barbecues are not necessarily about the best food. They're not about, you know, which dish is the most creative or anything like that. It's more of a combination of things. Good food, good beer generally, and good company. And just being with your mates, having a good time, having a bit of a yarn, and just overall enjoying yourself in our beautiful weather. Now guys, I was mentioning before that this beetroot rissole was the perfect hangover cure, and it is. If you have a big night and you're feeling a bit seedy in the morning, crank some of these up for breakfast, some beetroot rissoles. I'm telling you right now, you'll never have a hangover again. Alrighty, so these are almost done. Let's plate up these bad boys. Alrighty guys, it's now time for dessert, so Dave, over to you buddy.
And finally, dessert time. Now, at the end of an Aussie barbecue, it's going to be a hot summer day. The last thing you're going to want to do is put together some hot, formal dessert. What you really want to do is something cool and simple and portable. People that can sort of stand around with it and eat it and whatnot. So here's my really simple chocolate mousse. It's incredibly easy to throw together. It's nice and cool and sophisticated, and it will make you look like an absolute genius. Plus, you can make this ahead of time so you don't have to be rushing around doing this on the day. So here we go. I will now show you my chocolate mousse. In our saucepan here, I have melted together 200 grams of chocolate, 30 grams of butter, and about a tablespoon of water. And we've just melted it together until it's gone smooth, and now we've taken it off the heat. I'm going to allow it to cool for a few minutes until it's sort of about room temperature, but still smooth and liquid. Now we're going to... In our mixer we have about 300 mils of fresh thickened cream. I've also added in a couple of teaspoons of vanilla extract or vanilla essence, and I've put in about 1/4 teaspoon of mixed spice. Now mixed spice is allspice, it's cinnamon, it's nutmeg. It makes a really nice extra flavour to it. So anyway, we're just going to pop that straight in and whiz her up. Whipped our cream up and our chocolate has cooled off slightly. Now using a spatula we're just going to fold in about half of the cream mixture. And by folding, I mean folding, not mixing. Just gently mixing it together until it's all combined. Now the other half in. And as I said, just fold it in until it's all combined. Now it's just a matter of ladling the chocolate into the glasses. Now it seems really runny at the moment, but don't worry, once it's chilled in the fridge, it will go lovely and thick and velvety. Absolutely delicious. Now, of course you'll tidy up the glasses before serving them, otherwise they'll look a bit messy, but basically that's all there is to it. These gorgeous little babies have been in the fridge chilling for about 2 hours and they've firmed up and look absolutely delicious. This recipe makes 4 cups about this size. There's a teaspoon next to it just to give you an idea of the size there, which is, you don't need a lot of this because it is very rich. But as I say, if you need more for your party, feel free to double the recipe or however much more you need. So I'm going to just take a spoonful of one of these right now. Oh, yum. Absolutely incredible. So sweet, so delicious. I can't wait, I'm going to have this right now. Well, Nicko, I've had a great time cooking with you for our barbecue. I hope everyone watching has enjoyed themselves. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go and finish off the rest of my chocolate mousse. See you guys later. Naughty.
So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Great Aussie BBQ. Don't forget to check out the One Pot Chef. Tell him Nicko sent you. And as always, you take care, and I'll see you next time.